The rain poured in heavy sheets, each drop a muted secret against the window pane. Marla watched as the familiar landscapes of their small town blurred into gray. Something felt amiss, not just outside, but gnawing at her thoughts. Paul had grown distant, slipping away like a shadow, his eyes often glazed, lost in unspoken musings. She noticed subtle signs: a half-burned candle flickering in the living room, an unfamiliar scent clinging to his shirts. It felt as though a ghost had settled between them, casting long shadows where light once thrived. Each night was thick with silence, heavy and suffocating. Alone, she sat as the ticking clock echoed her spiraling doubts, every tick a reminder of the widening chasm between them. One restless night, driven by unease, Marla searched the house amidst the storm's fury. Inside the bedroom, she found a note slipped beneath the bed. The hurried words punctured her mundane life like an icy dagger. "Meet me where the moon meets the tide." It was signed only with a flourish. A. Her heart thundered, dread festering within. Paranoia consumed her as she replayed their last conversation. Had Paul acted so strangely because of her? Or was she merely a bystander in a tragedy unfolding without her? She began to follow him under the cover of night, each step firm yet trembling, part of her hoping to dispel the cold fingers of suspicion. At the tide's edge, she saw him, silhouetted against the murky water, entwined with another. The moonlight illuminated a familiar figure, Jessica, her best friend, laughing like a tempest. Heart racing, she stumbled back, the betrayal cutting deeper than any blade. Her breaths became ragged as the world seemed to pin her down, a coiling darkness rising within. No longer were they mere shadows. Betrayal had morphed into a vivid presence, suffocating the air between them. As she turned to flee, shadows writhed, whispering deceit. Doubt gnawed at her sanity. Had she stepped into a waking nightmare? The storm raged on, mirroring her despair as she pondered if trust ever truly existed. The air, laden with betrayal, whispered of impending dread, leaving her forever trapped in that moment of profound loss.